one, cause today is going down, my boy. Ooh-wee, let's crack a sip. Today's fresh cut, we here. Ooh-wee, let's get right to it, chat. I hope y'all doing good. I hope you have been behaving yourself throughout the week, cause you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Welcome to the Mr.Muncher Show, my boy. Hope you're having a good day and an even better day now that your boy's online. Cause at the Mr. Muncher Academy, we go crazy off that brown liquor. We going crazy today. Get the Henny out. Get the Henny out. Get the Henny out. Crack open a new one. Ooh-wee. That drink got me feeling some type of way. Or is it the fresh cut? I don't know. Look, chat, I feel like everybody once in a while needs to go out and get, you know, a freshest of cuts and just feel yourself. Pause, no diddy. Just look at yourself and be like, damn, boy, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Cause bro, I'm not gonna lie, growing out my hair like I was great, sure. Like before it was great, but I did get annoyed and I, decided to try new things and go bald, But look, can no longer that be the case? Cause I'm over here trying to grow this bitch out for the next year. At least 6 months until next summer. Cause I did like the fucking bald cut, the good old bald fade. The ultimate fade. And, I enjoyed it for some time. Sure, it made me feel fucking powerful. It made me feel dangerous, Having a bald cut, like a fresh off bald cut, had the hoes acting different for real. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in Atlanta with that cut, But we gotta go back to the, good old aura farming, the good old, long hair with the mullet, that's that real OG shit, because it's about to be camping season, bruh. It's about to be camping season, bro. I need to get a camping stream going because that would be insane. A camping stream, chat? How many of y'all would love to see a camping stream? Let me know in the fucking chat. Because I definitely think if I have good internet or if I have some kind of connection out there, obviously the few IRL shits I've done obviously were, crashing out for real. But look, I'm genuinely trying to be the real IRL streamer for real. That would be fun because I feel like, bro, all these motherfuckers online got the streaming shit on lock. I can do something a little different, I want to get something more along the lines of that everyday consumer can see and enjoy, I want to be able to get a like good vibe going because I feel like, bro, Mafiathon 3 just like makes me feel like how broke I am, for real. Like I feel like, oh, Kai really made it. He was one of us for a little while, but bro, he rich now, dude. Bro, he's not even rich. He's fucking generationally rich to the point where he does not understand our peasant lifestyle, I've been washing this shirt for about 3 years now. I'm not getting a new shirt, Life is tough out here. So I feel like, it's a different life path for Kai, so he's not able to, do the same amount of, obviously, bro, the streamer university, that shit was A1. Mafiathon 1 and 2, A1. I'm not sending hate, but I'm just saying, bro, for the average viewer, it's hard to comprehend that lifestyle. It's like you're watching a full-on like TV show at that point, right? It's so beyond most people's understanding of life, bro. That's out there. Whereas, you know, if I do a camping stream, I'm like right there with the boys, you know, chilling. Anybody can join in, bro. Those would be fun, you know, like hosting a live stream just outside, just vibing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the last few months I've been just thinking about, I haven't gone to the lake in so long, dude. Getting a good old beer, you know, good old drink with you. You know, you can go out, just fish, go on the kayak, just vibe the fuck out and nobody to bother you. Other than the damn flies. Them flies be fucking on your ass. Every time you go camping, you're gonna come back with like 700 mosquito bites on your left toenail. They be biting you in the fucking weirdest places. Why is a damn fucking mosquito going after my right elbow? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, just go somewhere that's scratchable, because I'm over here like fiending, you know? Like, I look like a crackhead. But look, I feel like a lot of people should touch grass. Because nowadays, bro, I just be seeing how the internet's reacting to all this craziness going on. Bro, so much has happened in the last like 3 to 6 months that I don't understand. How the fuck, like, how do you even process it? In the last 3 to 6 months, shit has gone so fast and happened so quickly. And so much has happened that it's like, bro, you're just like, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's why I've been thinking the last couple of months, bro, especially this year. I've been thinking a lot about just outdoors, just being outside and just being away from the cell phone. Obviously, I'm fucking on the airwaves right now, but I feel like in the couple of years, like being a hippie will be cool again, bro. I genuinely feel like this is about to be like the 80s where it's like crazy hippiedom, you know? I feel like a lot more people are interested in doing more nature related activities and more activities that are like, bro, fuck all that online shit, you know? And the hippie movement starts. I feel like we're right there on the precipice of a fucking hippie movement, you know? I don't know, I could be wrong, because there's so much fucking war shit, somebody killing, somebody getting killed, like all this shit, bro. The Charlie Kirk shit was sad, you know? And people on the fucking internet are talking about praising it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? No matter how much you hate somebody, bro, that's crazy. I mean, if you dislike the guy for talking, but that's crazy, bro, that you have that type of mindset. Obviously, if you're joking around, sure, but bro, it's people were being serious and mocking somebody's death, bro. I feel like at that point, you too far gone, bro. If you mocking somebody's death, bro, that's crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's getting real oppy outside. That's all I can say, chat. It's getting real oppy outside, and I'm really thinking about it a lot more, you know, as time goes on. Because anytime you go on Instagram on your lunch break, oh, this person got ran over, this person got shot, this happened, bro. Nobody has just good news. Why can't we just bring the internet back to the good old days where we just chilling and vibing, bro, rocking shit? You know, it's like, oh, I got this new song, like check this shit out, and the next person you show it to, they're like, holy fuck, like. Obviously, bro, that type of mentality cannot be had because everybody got phones now. Everybody's able to get connected, even though we're so disconnected, you know? But I feel like, bro, we just need to bring that shit back where it's like, just chilling is okay. Why did everybody get into this mindset of the ultimate grind? You know, obviously, you know, I gotta be in my bag. I gotta be locked in. But it's getting locked in to the point where it's like, bro, nobody's happy. I don't know the last time somebody was like, yeah, bro, I'm just, you know, chilling, enjoying time. Everybody's got something to do, bro. They're like, oh, I got to do this, so I got to do that, then I got to do that. So, I don't know, bro. Over the last couple of years, I just realized, bro, everybody got something to do. Nobody just wants to chill no more. I don't know if I'm just getting old as fuck. Am I just unk now? Am I just fucking unk status now? Because I feel like, bro, a lot of times people just don't understand that you gotta schedule time to just chill. You know, I sometimes feel like, you know, chilling is one of the most important things you gotta do. Cause like, it's like resetting your PC. If you fucking run that PC without any updates and for the whole like 2 years, you just never upgraded Windows and then never restarted your PC once, that shit is gonna explode. You know, I feel like that's just human beings too. I mean, even though a lot of people refer to us as machines, you know, oh, I'm a robot. Nobody's a robot, bro. I just realized that over the last couple of months, bro. The motherfuckers that are like running, just running all the time, like they got demons to run from and fight, you know? I gotta work like 7 a.m. to 7:30 the next day, you know? It's like, what time can you just like be off? I feel like nowadays, bro, I get it. I like that mindset, but I've been just thinking about this. I don't know. I could be wrong in about 2 weeks. I'm like, fuck all that. But I'm just, you know, Diary of an Open Mic comic after all, you know? But I've just been kind of like thinking about that a lot more, where a lot of people just go, 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 go. I woke up at 4 a.m. I woke up at 3 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. I didn't even go to bed. You know, like at what point is it going to be like, fuck it, I'm nocturnal, you know? Like, I feel like the more I'm on TikTok, it's like, your life is a failure? Wake up at 4 a.m. and change that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I got no car. I'm in debt. I fucking just, you know, bankrupted myself. And you talking about waking up at 4 a.m.? That's gonna solve my negative $90 million? That's gonna solve my 2001 Camry from exploding every 13 miles where I'm going about speed of 25 miles an hour and my left tire flies out? You're gonna tell me if I wake up at 4 a.m. my tire is not gonna blow the fuck out and I'm not gonna flip across the highway and hit 14 families and end 2 different lunch breaks? All I gotta do is wake up at 4 a.m. I tried doing that and I, you know, almost jumped out my fucking balcony, butt booty naked, eyes open, head first on the concrete. Cause I was like, yo, what the fuck do these motherfuckers think sleep is? Like, I feel like, bro, sometimes you just gotta get your beauty sleep. I was so locked in, I got locked out. I don't know how the fuck I even got so locked in that I lost track of myself, you know? Comparison is the thief of joy, as they say, right? So you get so locked in because you see other people locked in, you're like, bro, we're not even running the same speed no more. We're not even in the same race no more. Because I realized these motherfuckers running a 100-meter dash. I'm running the 400-meter dash 4 times around. So you can't compare your race, your battles, your mindset, and your determination with somebody else. Maybe you turn on your jets at round 2. Maybe you turn on your jets at round 3 because you got 1 more lap to go. I don't know. I feel like recently I've just been kind of giving myself a little bit more love, man. When I said there's a hippie movement starting, it's not with anybody else but myself. I'm the hippie movement, you know? Like, honestly, at some point, bro, waking up at 4 a.m. is not enough. You gotta wake up at 1 a.m. to get to work so you can have 3 jobs. So you can have 14 bills by the end of the month. Because if you not really living on the edge, are you really living though? Your mortgage gotta be $17,000 a day. If it's not, are you really grinding though? I I don't know, chat. I'm getting real tired of that bullshit, bro. I just seen that so much. At what point do we just go, nah, bro, fuck these other motherfuckers raising the rent by 300%. McDonald's fucking fries not the same no more. I knew we lost it all. When them fries start coming out stale, bro, there used to be love in the McDonald's fries, bro. Now everybody opening a McDonald's. Back in the day, bro, when you went to a McDonald's, it was like, hell yeah. Nowadays, bro, you go because, fuck, bro, I can't cook tonight. I just worked 17,000 hours in the past week. Now I got another 200 millimeters to go. I got 500 fucking hours to clock in so I can make rent. At what point do we just go like, holy fuck, bro, life is fucked right now for everybody? I don't know, bro. I feel like recently it's just been pissing me off. Every little thing that used to just be all right, you know, it's all right, you know. Now I'm like, fuck all that. I was like sad as fuck for like the last couple of weeks. And I'm like, damn, bro. Sometimes I be beating you the fuck down. And somebody said, sometimes life fucks you. But you gotta fuck it right back. A wise man once said, life's a bitch. I'ma make that bitch wet. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, you sometimes just gotta grab fucking life by the throat and just spit in its mouth. Get real physical with it. Put it against the wall and make out with life. Sometimes you have to enjoy that pain. Just tongue deep in that fucking filth. In the ground grinding 4 jobs a day. Nah, you need 5. 15 hours a day at work? Piece of cake. I need you to work 23.5 hours. Because look, right now, nobody wants to admit defeat in this climate. Nobody wants to be like, nah, we are too far off the course. We are too far off the course. And where did the course turn? I don't know. We're not even the same continent right now. And that's where I get pissed off because, bro, where did we go from all immigrants welcome here to deporting my fucking Taco Bell specialist? I'm upset. I'm upset. Why did Juan have to pay for me to just get cheaper food? Juan got packed up and packed off so I could get Taco Bell for $5 a box. And now that shit don't even cost the same. Now you gotta cough up $17.83 to get a piece of food that used to cost $5. It used to be the $5 box. I'm really upset about this shit. Chat, look, we used to live in the peak. Why does everybody talk about, you know, oh, summer 16 was the best summer ever? All that nostalgia shit back on the fucking internet. Why do people do that? Because they realize we're getting fucked. We're getting butt booty naked and then getting the fucking whip out. And it's really pissing me off because now it's like, oh, you can't make rent. You not working hard enough. How, back in the day, if you had a fucking 9 to 5, you can go to Mars. I'm upset. I sneeze so much because I'm upset. I'm allergic to this bullshit. Coke used to be good prices. Now they got fentanyl in it. Why they fucking the game up like this, bruh? It's pissing me off. They fucking up the game. Because, look, back when El Chapo was in charge. You know, he had that good shit. Yet we started, you know, declaring a war on drugs. Like, why? Like, bro, let me enjoy my life. And why did life feel more peaceful when we had motherfuckers selling bricks for 10 a pop? Why was life more peaceful then than it is now? Motherfuckers sending in the National Guard to fucking secure these streets? Hoes ain't that dangerous. You might get a TD or two, but National Guard in the streets of America? What? What? And that's what I'm saying. When you get on TikTok, bro, you used to be fucking, you know, brain rot material. Now it's fucking brain cancer material, bro. Now that shit gets stuck in your head and now you paranoid for the next 35 hours talking about, fuck, they coming and getting me. I got 9 hours on average on the phone and that shit is embarrassing, bro. I'm getting tired of it. I need to get off the phone. Why are these apps so addicting? You like itching when you get off Hinge, like, damn, where the next baddie at? It's never enough. You get on TikTok, oh shit. Oh shit. You stuck in fucking the zone for about 35 minutes straight. Then you realize you gotta piss. Then you go in another fucking 45 minutes on the toilet. You hitting 3-hour fucking benchmarks on just one app. That's crazy. That's crazy. What has this world come to, bro? I really don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Am I getting too satirical? Am I getting too sadistical? Is that the right word? I think so. English is my second language. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. M's in my bank account, brother. And I'm not gonna lie, nowadays being an alcoholic doesn't sound too bad. You know? If I'm gonna go in a fiery ball of hell, I might as well go lit. But I don't know. I feel like, you know, a lot of people feel this and a lot of people have been addressing it online. And the thing is, they're not getting, you know, to another person. They're getting onto a robot or customer service robot. Nowadays, you got to email and send all these forms and whatnot. Rather than back in the day, you could at least pick up somebody and cuss somebody out on the phone. That released all that stress in here. Obviously, that motherfucker traumatized. But the thing is, back in the day, you had that human-to-human connection. Nowadays, bro, oh, hit up this, you know, support at this, support this dick and a half. I need to talk to somebody and get this stress off. I need to get this stress off. There's no good Karens no more, bruh. There's no good Karens no more. They ruined the game. They ruined the game. I don't know, chat. Am I being too sensitive? Am I being too wild? Am I being too inconsiderate? Because I think I'm just speaking my mind, and I think I'm just genuinely getting everybody's thoughts out on stream. That's all it is. I feel like a lot of people too scared to lose their job, too scared to, you know, voice their opinion. Obviously, bro, I need my job. I need to be able to provide for myself. I need to be able to eat and just chill. But how long till you get whipped into submission? How long do you just take the whipping? That's a real question. Weirdly enough, I knew the world was going crazy when Kobe died, right? I'm not a big basketball guy, but that's, you know, I feel like after that, you're like, holy shit, what's going on right now? And then I feel like a lot of people got real sensitive for a while, and they still are very sensitive. I feel like anybody that's getting upset at anything, they're not even getting upset for themselves. They're getting upset so that way somebody else can be like, oh, this is a good person because they're upset at this. Everybody's trying to hold frame. For who? For what? Everybody got the elevator talk. Everybody got that fucking cooler talk that you're just, you know, by the cooler hitting the, yeah, Jimmy went to his honeymoon yesterday and then, you know, they went on a good vacation. I don't give a fuck about Jimmy. Ah, yes, you know, I just made $70 gajillion last week. You know, I need to get 25 gajillion more. I don't give a fuck. Where's the good vibes? Where is the fucking personality in things, bro? Everything is so cookie cutter. If I become too out of the box, the hoes are like, oh my God. Because everybody's so cookie cutter. The houses. This is like the Truman Show for real. Oh, welcome to our neighborhood. Our boxes are made out of fucking cardboard. Ah, wow. Our boxes got, you know, tile roofs. All y'all fucking still living in a cardboard box. These billionaires got yachts. These billionaires got yachts. Bigger than your whole damn community. Their yachts are worth way more than your whole neighborhood combined. How is that possible? I don't know. I'm just ranting. I've just been thinking about the fucking crazy state of the world we're in. Our world leaders are talking about, oh yeah, fuck it, we'll nuke them. We'll nuke them? Is that what we come down to? Like, what the fuck's going on? Motherfuckers used to, you know, take your lunch money. Nah, you shoot them. Like, what the fuck? You can't just bully somebody no more? You can't just have a good old like fucking around and find out? I mean, this is the ultimate fuck around and find out, where you just bully somebody and now your whole class Swiss cheese. I don't know where the fuck the state of the world is now. You got TMZ picking on somebody, you got news channels picking on somebody else, and then you got all the other fucking media trying to just cause drama, and then everybody causes, you know, complaints about how dramatic it is. Then stop fucking writing about the drama. Whoop-de-doo. I don't know, chat. Maybe I'm just yapping and causing drama myself, but I feel like at this point, I'm just clearing my mind. I'm just trying to just make sense of the world, bro. Sometimes just shit just be shitting, bro. Sometimes I just feel like, what the fuck? How did we get here as a country, as a nation, as a fucking human race? You got motherfuckers on the street. They got flat tires on their wheelchairs. You got a flat tire on your wheelchair, bruh. And a motherfucker spends more than your whole net worth on his pinky ring. Like, how the fuck is this world really whirling right now? Hey, I appreciate that, cat. Hey, yes, sir. You know, gotta get that drip going. But I'm just saying, bruh, how does the world simply function anymore? How does the world simply move past where we're at right now? The fucking Ukraine war was the fucking topic. Then we had the damn Israel-Gaza shit going on. And bro, there's just so much I can't keep up. My brain cells are really just fucked up. My brain cells have fucking suicided. I can't comprehend the 400 topics and the 500 different regions I gotta keep track of. Just give me the fucking slop of TikTok that I used to have. The slop of, you know, you got Subway Surfer up top, and then somebody just, talking about their normal day to day. Why is everybody a fucking political pundit now? Why is everybody just fucking doing something, like promoting some pharmacy, promoting some fucking political party? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just complaining. Give me the money. I'll do it too. Give me the fucking fat old check. Oh, get 7 fucking boosters. If the check looking like $1 million a month, I need you to get 7 fucking boosters tomorrow. I don't know, bro. Get them all together. I feel like nowadays, bro, just the world has come to a weird fucking point. I feel like every person in every generation has thought about this. This is not any kind of new ideas. This is not any kind of new revelations that I have. I just think in general, bro, a lot of people have recently like come to the conclusion like we getting dick down long dick style, raw. Like these billionaires are just getting us straight where they want them. Because remember, at some point, Elon Musk was cool as fuck. Then the boy was video game lying. The boy was video game lying about being good at a video game. That is the most nerd shit ever, bro. I used to love Elon Musk back in fucking college, bro. And now, fucking nerd, bro. Like the ultimate nerd. It's crazy how corny people get over time. And, maybe in 10 years I might be corny. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm just trying to take out my frustration on you. I'm kidding. I just like getting on here and yapping because I feel like at the end of the day, we're having fun. We're having a good time. This is the spot where you come to and just shit on everybody else. But we still keeping it positive though. We still keeping it positive. We want to make sure that we're like on good vibes and good energy. Because I feel like, bro, there's too much bad energy going around. So if you like roasting people, roast in a good, fun manner. Don't do it just to hate on somebody. Because, bro, that's brewing hate in yourself. I feel like that's the problem. There's so many bots out there. The dead internet theory they talk about. Like 90 or 75% to some say 90% of the internet is dead. Like there's no real actual people other than bots. Even if on the lower end they said it's about 45 to 50%. If half of the comments you get, half of the views you get are bots. That's insane work, chat. That's insane work. I mean, they say fucking Kick and Twitch and YouTube, well, not YouTube as much, but Kick and Twitch's view counts are botted to the max. So how many people are for real, for real? That's the real question. How many of these actual hate comments are for real, and how many of them are just genuinely fucking with you and having you rage baited? On a simple Tuesday afternoon, you're rage baited, and 2 days later, you about to fucking punch a bitch, You end up getting rage baited to beat your wife because you watch so much red pill content that you're like, yeah, it's this bitch holding me back, I feel like so many people get so upset just by getting rage baited nowadays. And I feel like a lot of that rage bait content is just pure AI. And it's about to get worse, bro. The fucking AI slop that's out there now, you can kind of detect it. But imagine when it gets better. You won't be able to tell a difference, bro. You won't be able to tell a difference because anybody can be saying anything on that AI slot. You don't know. Right now, I get fooled when they fucking drop the Diddy and the Diddy tapes with Meek Mill. The fucking audio, that shit is just gay porn. Like that's not Diddy like taking like his anger out on Meek Mill. That's just gay porn. Like somebody just put their picture. Unless I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they got AI'd. Meek Mill got AI'd so hard. Pause. But like, I genuinely think, bro, in a couple years, you're not going to be able to tell what's real and what's fake anymore, which is so insane. Because half of the fucking videos I be watching, motherfuckers act like bots anyways. Like, you can't really fake the bot behavior. There's no restrictions on AI at all. We don't know. It could be fucking alive and very well. But we have no idea. You just trust these motherfuckers that don't even like the human race to solve this problem? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Chat, we're well baked, cooked, and packed off into the stratosphere cooked. I don't know how we fix this. I don't know how we get back to the good old fucking timeline we had, just fun and just vibing. Not everything has to be, you know, to the maximal views, to the fucking maximum degree I need to make $1 million a week or I will die. You know, it's like, I don't know how I return to that life. You know, it feels like that was a millennia ago. I can't even say millennium. That was so long ago. Back when McDonald's fries used to be good. They're so hit and miss now, bro. Every time I went to a McDonald's back in the day, I knew this crispy shit was it. McDonald's fries inspired me to work at McDonald's. Obviously, I saw the care they gave to those, and then I dipped out. But I feel like the world is at a point where people just don't give a fuck no more. Everybody's just trying to make ends meet and go about their day. If they gotta fuck over 7 to 25 people, they will. And that's a bad place to be in. Where you don't love thy neighbor. When you don't love thy wife. You know? You ever just be at a point in life you're pushed to the brim where you hate your girl? That's sad, dude. Divorce rate is so high right now. It's year over year just gone up so high because back in the day, the wife could stay home and it would not be a detriment to the family. The wife could stay home and it would not be impeding on my feminine side. It won't be impeding on my lifestyle. Now you say that, oh my God, you're so controlling. Oh my God, red flag. Clearly, the way relationships and the world is running right now is not the right way. People are more anxious than ever. Divorces are through the roof. So clearly something has to change. I don't know how the change comes, but I just been thinking about it. I've been just wondering how we got here. What is this world? What is this matrix that we're sitting in right now? And who the fuck is Neo in this matrix, if there is one? Because that's the real question, bro. If we're sitting in the matrix, how do we escape it? How do you get out of the matrix? It was so crazy when, you know, Andrew Tate talked about getting out of the matrix, you know? He talked about, you know, escaping the matrix. And everybody was all over that. Everybody was ready to go. And then spawned the 4 a.m. motherfuckers. Then spawned the ultimate workers. Next is the nocturnal motherfuckers. I'm telling you, it just keeps getting pushed to the fucking edge. Nobody wants to chill no more. Everybody just wants to be on that next level. But at what point do you realize there is no next level? This is the level you got. This is where we're at. And the way the world and the game of fucking life is set up right now, somebody's cheating. The fucking deck is against you completely. You're getting the crumbs. You're getting the fucking piece of trash. You got $1 million house. Wow. Some of these fucking billionaires' children's tuition is $1 million a year. I just wonder how the fuck is that wealth disparity just like this? There was Never a change from way back in the day till now. There's always been king and queens. We're just a different type of slavery now. Obviously, there was racism. Sure. I'm not saying things are not better. But we also got a chokehold. Like, but daddy government, the bigger upper echelon. They got you by a fucking strap on. You just don't know it yet. And that's so crazy. How have we got here? Why can't we just live our lives and just be happy and enjoy your fucking 70, 80, 90 years on Earth? It's crazy. They only prolong, medicine just so, they can have longer living slaves. That's all it is, bro. Everybody gets trapped in that 9-to-5 rat race, bro. In America especially, it's the consumer economy, as they call it. It's the economy that fucking only runs when everybody's feeding themselves and keep going out. It will not run if what happened in COVID happened again. It will not run when shit gets to a standstill. Then the fucking consumer economy crashes and it's all over. The facade is all over. It just implodes on itself. COVID was the fucking point where we should have realized, oh, we're getting milked right now, bro. We getting straight milked right now, bro. We're getting milked to the fucking brim. These wars they've caused, they're nothing but ploys to get all this money out of the system. They're fucking livid. How do we know Russia is the bad guy? How do we know China is the bad guy? We don't. That's the problem. As long as there is a bad guy, there's always somebody to blame. If there's always some kind of bullshit going on over there, you won't focus on over here. You won't focus on what you got in your own backyard. The problem that was caused by greed, Like, I feel like all these fucking wars, just nothing but resource gathering, just crazy amounts of money getting thrown around, while us peasants over here, bro, peasants, scavenging, fighting over the fucking breadcrumbs we call a couple $1 million. You cannot fathom how much $1 billion is, let alone $1 trillion. We're in $1 trillion deficit. What does that even mean? I don't even see that number in mathematics. $1 trillion? What? What? How many zeros is that? And that's when I just get pissed, bro. Because we're just getting milked. Just milk till I squirt and curve my toes. Pause. It's a problem. And honestly, what can we do about it? Charlie Kirk tried to speak up and bro got knocked the fuck out. So that was a clear warning. Let's fix this course, or speak too loud, you get silenced. They tried doing that with the boy Trump, but he fell back in line. He fell in line, I feel like, bro. He went away from where he used to be. Trump used to be the man. In 2016, he used to be the man. Everybody fought for him. Then all of a sudden, Epstein. Oh shit, there's a ring of rich, valuable people that are on this island, crazy work. Crazy work. The reason I say that may never come out is because, bro, the amount of fucking people that are probably on that Epstein list will make the world implode. Look in the fucking Indonesia files, right? Indonesia, got a couple hundred out, couple hundred milli. This is $1 billion game they're talking about. Indonesia is on fire right now. America's $1 billion game. A big trillion-dollar game. If Epstein comes out, Epstein files come out, everything implodes. Because whether or not you did shit, whether or not you went to the island or you just used his jet, your name's on there. It's just not gonna look good. That's the problem. And that's the thing. The world is at such a weird place, bro. Because the rich are getting so rich, they don't give a fuck about it no more. They're flaunting it. I just bought 2 jets last week. Oh, fuck you mean 2 jets? Brother, I can barely get tires on my fucking car. You talking about you bought 2 private jets? Hey, yo, murk him. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's crazy. And when you get into the taxes of, hey, let's, get these billionaires on some taxes. Oh, no, they're doing it right. Oh, it's the poor that are paying about 43 to 45% of their... What? Excuse me? Hello? What? These billionaires are billionaires paying $2, $3 in taxes, bro. It's a bitch slap to the commoner. This is like back in the day when the fucking kings used to roll their barrels of gold coins through the city and let the commoners see the wealth of the king. They want you to be aware. If you touch this shit, you done. You off this bitch. You getting packed up and packed off this hoe. So that's what's happening now. These motherfuckers flaunting their gold across the city within private jets that cost more than most people's life earnings, my boy. Jeff Bezos made more last year than the whole city of Dallas. How is that normal? How is that normal? How is somebody's net worth more than a fucking million people in the city? I don't know what I'm speaking of. I just know I'm speaking my heart. I've lost my heart, So I'm just speaking and just chilling with y'all in this beautiful, beautiful September weather. The hot summer's behind us. We got winter coming. Brace yourself. Keep your loved one close because you don't know. Things change so fast. You don't know who's here today, gone tomorrow, bruh. So do what you can to just show those people around you how much they love you for real. And how much you love them for real. And then you get to something in life that you can hold so dear that nobody gives you no fucking satisfaction other than this one fucking thing. You don't know. You don't know when you might need that one thing. Some people, it's heroin. That's some people. Some people, it might be just writing or journaling. Some people, it might be fucking acting. Some people, it might be singing. It might be comedy. I don't know what it is for you. You find out. Figure yourself out. I feel like so many people nowadays, bro, don't know themselves. They don't really know how to really conduct themselves because they haven't really had that chance to grow. Everybody through school, from kindergarten to fucking college. Oh, go to these classes, take this. You're getting packed up and not having nothing but a straight assembly line to the cog in the machine. And that's sad. And when you get up from the fucking wake of it and you're like, oh shit, everybody's successful, they got the money, but they don't have the soul no more. When you lose your soul just to be able to be happy, is that pure happiness anymore? I don't know. I've been contemplating that a lot. When you give it an all, give it everything you have, give it your fucking last breath, is it worth it? And that's what I contemplate with myself every day. At what point is it worth it? You work at the fucking pizza shop. You love it so much. You love everything about the pizza shop. So you end up one day owning your pizza shop. You give going out. You give up everything. You wake up 4 a.m. every day. No coffees. Because Starbucks is expensive. You give up everything. You own the pizza shop one day. But now you look around. No friends. No family. But just a Bugatti out there. Was it worth it? Is it all worth it? And that's where I'm like kind of, in my soul fighting. Is it worth it in the end? All those tough nights, all those deep, deep desires you have to just go turn the fuck up. What if you suppress those until you get where you want to be? Was it worth it? And to some, it might be. It might be worth giving up all the bullshit in the world. It might be worth it. I don't know. I haven't come to that conclusion yet. I'm still contemplating that answer. I'm still wondering where I'm at with that. I've just been thinking a lot about it. This is just therapy, Therapy even expensive. The inflation on therapy has gone up so crazy. Even that bitch expensive now. So nowadays, I just gotta, express my emotional needs to y'all because it's cheaper that way. The way you miss out on important birthdays, important events, important fucking hangout sessions. Remember those hangout sessions with the boys? You could sit at Whataburger. You could be at Walmart fucking 3 in the morning. What happened to those? What happened to those vibes? Everything closes at 10, maybe midnight. No other fucking freaky ass fucking shops open. So you just sit in because you have to be home at a certain time. What happened to the fucking nights you could be out till 3 in the morning because you don't work till fucking 4 p.m. and you still make fucking rent? Motherfucker, if I get up at 5 a.m. and get to work and work till 12 p.m. the next day, I'm still not making rent. Fuck going on, bruh? Where's the world at nowadays, bro? A lot of things have gone so crazy. A lot of things have gone so out of hand that we're thinking, oh, it's all okay. I just got to get my 3rd job. It's okay. I'm not working hard enough. You've gotten your ass whooped so bad. You've gotten your ass whooped so bad that you hit the, oh, at least this will keep my muscles toned. At least I have something to do. At least I have a mission, a job. You've been whooped so hard that you're like, fuck it. I still got it though. I don't know, bro. I'm just ranting. I'm just fucking ranting, chat. Tonight is the night I told y'all we're getting rowdy. We're fucking drinking that brown liquor. We're drinking that brown liquor. We're getting that Henny on me. We getting that Henny on me. Ooh wee. I got that Henny on me. Ooh. me. Look, I don't know, chat. Am I just yapping? Am I just fucking bullshitting right now? I don't know. I've been talking for an hour now. I don't know. All I know is I'm just trying to get my therapy session going right here and just yapping. If you enjoyed the yap session, hit the fucking follow button, hit the fucking notifications. If you stayed this long, I need you to hit the notifications because you know how we do it at Mr. Muncher Academy. How we do it over in these streets, in these parts of the town, we go crazy. So, I don't know. I feel like I've yapped. I've kind of just let my ideas out tonight, chat. I've let my mindset a little bit loose tonight. I know I spoke a lot and I've kind of not maybe, convinced some of y'all. But I feel like I just had to give it my 2 cents. Maybe my nickel. Inflation going crazy. I might even give you a dime. But chat, the problem really is, there's so many people in this world that are angry, that are unsatisfied, that are unable to keep moving forward because of the overwhelming sensations and pains of just living life. Getting beat down by the day to day. How do you help those people? How do you get out of that fucking slump? Because apparently the schools are not doing it no more. The fucking college degree's not doing it no more. You can send 75 fucking applications an hour until you fucking have cured cancer. You're not going to get a job. I don't know what it takes nowadays. You got to be fucking Einstein to work at Buc-ee's. You got to have a GED and 4 master's degrees to work at goddamn Walmart nowadays. Why are there no fucking job openings when there's 70 million, billion, 325 trillion jobs out there? I don't know. And it's bothering me. It's bothering me to no end. That everybody's anxious right now. Everybody's, on edge. Everybody's on a different level, on an elevation that is not consistent because it keeps going down. You're getting less elevated over the last couple of years. It's been a gradual decline. The fucking poverty rate is crazy. The joblessness in the world is crazy. Where are we going with this?